All right. Hey guys, how's it going? So, welcome to Aegis CS stream. For those of you who are not familiar with Aegis, it's originally a mobile gacha game. And Aegis CS is the home console fighting game spin-off using, I believe, the original cast for the game. So, not just so to keep everyone assured that the game doesn't have any gacha mechanics. There's only one DLC content that's available for the game. There are no updates for it, and the DLC is mainly cosmetic. And it's the reason why it exists is because for people who bought the physical limited edition of the game in Asia markets, they got that as a free DLC code. So they've just made everyone else pay $10 for the cosmetic costumes that are entirely optional. I didn't buy it. You don't need to. There's already a lot of customization for this game. So the game is actually finished for the most part. I don't think the developer is going to come back to this anytime soon. So if you're comfortable with unlocking a lot of content, like in Super Smash Brothers or all the equipment in ARMS, you'll feel right at home unlocking stuff for aegis. So let's get started. I'm gonna actually do a story run. Right, I'm gonna skip all the dialogue because that's not important. For this stream, there's like a lot of other people I've seen on Twitch who've streamed the story content anyway. So the story run I'm gonna do is Yotsuyu, right here, because she's one of the two characters that you see on the box art for the game. The other one is Kaede. I'm going to be using her exclusive equipment, so she looks like she does on the box art. And I'm also using her inherent skill module, and if you have no idea what skill modules are, don't worry about it. And I'm for this run, I'm going to only focus on using her firearm gear. Right, there are two modes to her firearm gear, which is the normal shot and the charged shot. I'll start with the charged shot first, to give you an idea of how powerful it is. Alright, so in this game, by default, all actresses have a maximum hit point value of 1,000. Unless you're using skill modifiers like I did, I gave her an additional 80 hit points. Right? As you can see there, like right beside like the opponent's life bar, every time they get hit, see that number 240, that's how much damage I did. So in essence, if they have 1,000 hit points and I'm dealing 240, that means in about 5 hits, or in 5 charge shot hits, they would go down, which is what just happened. Right? So her charge shot does a lot of damage if you know how to use it right. Right? And so let's slow down the pace of the match a little bit, so you have an idea of exactly when would be a good idea to use it. Since she's using her railgun's pretty easy. Whenever you see the laser sight, you just use it. She's not using her there, like right there. See laser sight, because she's aiming her weapon at me. Right. That's the properties of using a railgun. Right. The other times you would want to use it is if they're approaching you, or they're moving in a linear fashion, or they're moving in your line of sight of your weapon. Right? Like right there. Nope, moved a little bit away. Darn it. The other opportunity to use charge shot is if they're moving in the exact. If they're strafing in the exact opposite direction that you're strafing in. So in that particular example, she was strafing right to my right. I was strafing to my left, and I fired. That usually, and that's only if they don't do anything else. All right. So if they're also moving just straight ahead at you like that, that's also a good time to use it. If they're fairly close to you, that increases the chances of of her charge shot just hitting because it has a huge hitbox. And the reason why that shot didn't connect was because she did her SP Clash, which gives you immunity to regular attacks until the animation finishes. Alright, sure, let's go with Toka. Why not? Toka, she, if you're using like her equipment, she specializes in doing like a lot of weak shots. And she's also fairly close range, so she has to get really close to me, which makes it easy for me to use the charge shot on her. See, like, right, oop, nope, she did her SP Clash. And I didn't not react in time. Yeah, see, like, you don't have much time to react if if the charge shot is that close. So for this next match, it's actually a team fight. So I am going to have 2 teammates with me. So the fight's going to have 2 railgun users and one who actually has a weapon similar to Yotsuyu's. So this one's a railgun user, Asuka. No. What are you doing? No. Okay, now she actually has a weapon similar to Yotsuyu's. And she just called an assist. Missed. Ow. I'll just stay on the floor for a little bit. I need a rest. Yeah, the cool thing about this game too is you can say knock down for as long as you want to. Eventually the game will force you to get up, but in fighting game speed, that's like forever and a half. So the charge shot also makes her very viable at long range. No. Switch out. There we go. See, she has a similar charge shot like I do. Alright, she's standing still. That's a good time to punish. She's moving like a little bit towards me. That's a good time to punish. If she stands even a little bit still, that's a good time to punish. And if they don't dodge in time, well, it's a guaranteed hit. No. Take that. Take that. No. Take that. I don't know why they do attacks where they just like stand still, because that's very bad. Oh wow, okay, that was really risky. Punish right there, because she went at her apex. What are you gonna do? Okay. I really should like load my weapon more often. Oh my god, I think I'll switch out now. Alright, I'm just gonna play Sitara normally because this is about Yotsuyu. Right? So yeah, she's gonna go down. But the same principle applies to actually for a lot of projectile weapons in this game. If they're in line of sight and they're moving in a way that is in line of sight of your weapon, go ahead and let go. This fight is also a team fight as well, but it also has like story dialogue that I'm skipping because it's not important. You want to learn how to play Yotsuyu, right? I hope so. I hope you want to learn how to play Yotsuyu. He's pretty good. Alright, but I'm just using charge shots right now because incorporating like her other attacks and abilities is especially if you're just learning how to play the game, is gonna be overwhelming. Right, so you see the laser sight? I fire the charge shot at her. Right? She's moving forward, I just fire my charge shot. You're actually a little bit more accurate too if you're like moving backwards or standing still. I have no idea why. Don't ask me why that is before you fire. And what I'm doing to help avoid attacks is immediately pressing the dodge button after I fire my shot. And what makes Yotsuyu's charge shot so powerful is because you can immediately dodge out of it. Because certain charge shots won't let you do that until a certain amount of time has passed. But in her case, it's almost instantaneous. No, no, no. No, why did I fire? That's okay. I wanted to shield. Okay, she's doing that. Punish, because she was she was recovering. No. Of course. Okay, back up. She's okay. Good. Okay, she did a step shot, so she has recovery animation right there. Laser sight. Press fire. Now my charge shot wasn't ready. My charge shot was ready there. He's dead. Yeah. So you can also mix in your normal shots too, like that. The only problem is like it's a smaller hitbox. That's why see like that easily hit. Like I wasn't even trying. Right, but with her normal shots, you have to be a little bit more. Yeah, so you have to be a little bit more intentional with how you fire them. Right, you have to almost be guaranteed that you'll get it. Otherwise, yeah, see, otherwise you'll just miss. That's why I'm starting out with using charge shots, so that way you get used to just trying to use that first. Also, if you like playing a Mega Man, then Yotsuyu use your actress to start off with too, because I like playing Mega Man holding that charge button. Right, so she's moving forward. Yep. So the other thing that you need to keep in mind too, when in regards to movement of this game is if you immediately do left and right like that, you actually slow down a little bit before you continue accelerating in the opposite direction. Oh. Good, I didn't have to explain that attack that you just tried to shoot at me. If you played Virtual-On, you'll know that attack, but you didn't see it, so maybe in the replay. All right. So she's moving forward. Yep. So she missed. So let's try using normal shots now. See, you have to be a little bit more intentional with the normal shots. You can't just fire it willy-nilly like you could with a charge shot. Yeah, you have to be almost absolutely sure, unlike a charge shot. Oh God. No, you're dead. Oof, good thing her SP clashes are really short. Yeah. So, yeah, see, she's moving forward. Let go. Punish. Punish. I could have punished her if I had ammo. No. Oh God. Okay, punish. Punish. It was like 5. Like, wasn't that like about 3 or 4 shots? Or no, 5. Yeah, 5 charge shots and she's dead. Yeah, the problem with that the actress I was facing is like her attacks are a little too basic. That's why she didn't really do a lot of things. Because her specialty is healing. And Asuka here, well, you saw her before. No, don't shoot at me. No, don't shoot at me. Look at that. So easy. No. Why'd she stand still? She could have dodged out of that. The AI sometimes. This is on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Alright, so the next one is a team fight. The strongest opponent on this team is Meika. She is the gal. She's the one wearing all the pink armor. Right. Anna's also good too, but the AI has no idea how to use her. So I'm just gonna keep firing charge shots at her until she dies. Take that. Yeah, so to you're like the ammo for this gun that I'm using all the time, like it reloads automatically. As long as you don't fire it or you don't fire any of her other weapons. Right. I'm not gonna go over like the details of how reloading works because that's just a can of worms. Just know that like as long as you're not firing any other weapons, Or using melee attacks only, like it'll just automatically start reloading. Ow! I timed that wrong. I saw the assist coming. Oh, Jeebus. No, stop it. Okay, for Meika, I have to get away because she dominates at close range. Like, she'll actually beat out Yotsuyu at close range, but she tagged out, so I don't have to worry about... Ow. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ow! No way. Punish. Oh, didn't punish there. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I don't know why she called the assist, because Meika as an assist, she's meant for opponents who are really close to you. Yeah. And she's gone. Okay. Let go. Oh god, no. Ow, 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 ow. That's bad. I don't know why I did an SP clash there, but whatever. Punish. Ow. Nope. One more. You're dead. I don't know why she did that. Yeah, she was trying to approach me, so I immediately saw that, and I reacted, and I fired. And now you're dead. Because she was going towards me as well. Because that's Meika's main weakness. If she can't get close enough to you, then she has no attacks that can actually be a threat. That's why Yotsuyu is actually is very, very versatile. Alright. So this is another team match, so I have two other opponents as well, but you probably won't notice that because I've just been using Yotsuyu without any assists. Feels almost unfair at times. Okay, let go. Oop. She missed. Okay. Nope. Yeah, see, she's moving. That's a good punish right there if I actually had ammo. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, punish right there because she called. Yeah, they're actually... You stand still for a little bit when you call an assist. Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom where, like, you know, you can still do whatever. For this one, you actually have to be very intentional, otherwise you will just be open to a charge shot to the face, which is never fun. Yeah, she's reloading. Punish. Nope. She's reloading. Yeah, she only has like one ammo for her firearm, which is hilarious. Yeah, so you don't want to really do this too much because there is a slight delay before you start accelerating again at boost speed. Ow. Unless you don't mind doing a dodge. Yeah, the other time you want to also when it's also a good time to use your charge shot is when you see your opponent firing your weapon and their shots are not going to hit you because they're either out of range or there's a, you know, it takes time for the projectile to actually get at your range, right? Because when you fire your weapon, right? When you use your firearm, you actually start slowing down like a little bit. You actually go at this speed, right? You go like this. Well, I don't know why you did that, right? But since for Yotsuyu's charge shots, you can immediately dodge out of it, so you just cancel like that slow movement speed. See, she's like going slow a little bit. Yeah, if I go a little bit slow. So, but if you just dodge, you maintain your current movement speed, so that you're able to dodge more attacks easily. And there are like so many opportunities where I could just use the normal shot and finish the match. No, what are you doing? She's actually doing a good job dodging all of my attacks. Stop it. She reloaded her weapon. Why'd she reload her weapon? This game sometimes. Yeah, if I decided to use my other attacks, I would have been able to end the match a lot faster. Alright, Meika again. So, the aim of the game is not to get close to her. Because imagine like all of your normal shots having like the same radius as like her charge shot right there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, see? Look at that. That's why you want to stay away from her. Plus, she also deploys like those little circle things too that just kind of hover and slowly chase you. And they put you in a hint stun. So that's why you want to stay away from her. She beats out Yotsuyu at close range. Hands down. Punish. I don't know why the AI sometimes just decides to do an SV clash when I'm clearly not in range of it, but I'll take it. Okay, Mai's actually my favorite. She's actually my main, but we're not going to focus on Mai right now. Yeah. Oh, of course, the AI has no idea how to use her either, because she requires like advanced knowledge of the game, pretty much, in order to properly use her. Yeah. See, that's how easy I took her down. Oh, you have that. All right. So, if you notice, like some of the tiles have like an element symbol on them. That only matters. Yeah, the elements only really matter in single player. Like the elements don't matter in PvP. Basically, what it does is damage is scaled based on whether or not the element that the equipment that your actress is using is like the counter to the element that's on that tile. So in this case, we're both Anna and I are using lightning, so it's, you know, they're yellow colored, right? Color coded for your convenience. So damage scaling is not affected at all because we're both using the same element. Yeah. All right. So what is the next one? Oh yikes! Next one's a team match. I want to actually see if I can show you like an entire match using just normal shots, but since we're nearing the end of this run, I really can't do that because the AI starts to ramp up its competence, for lack of a better description. Punish. Nope. Nope. She moved back. Okay, she's standing. Yeah, that attack like has like a long period of where you just stand still. So yeah, you could easily just punish. Punish. You're gonna stand still? Yep. Okay, good. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yeah, there was another set of normal shots right there. Stop it. Fire. There we go. Ow. Fire. Ah. Fire. Okay. The heck, that's different from what God. Okay. Oh god. Fire. Oh, yeah, that wasn't close enough. Right? Yes, like I said, she was moving towards me. No. Fire. Punish. Okay, good. Ow. Punish. Punish. Ow. Nope. Punish. Punish. Yeah, she was getting close. No, she's dead. Because she was firing at me and she didn't dodge in time. Fire. This game. Okay, go back. Fire. Yeah, that attack that she was doing, like, it's actually really powerful, but the AI just waits for the full animation because you can actually stop that at any time, and just fire like the current amount of balls that she just launched straight at you. It's super fast, but the AI likes to just wait until you do the whole thing. I don't know why. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of questions of like, hey, how come you're moving in the way you're doing? That's beyond the scope of this Punish. Wow, I'm just punishing her so hard. Yeah, punish. Punish. Yeah, the thing that sucks about Rin is that she has a big hitbox because of just her equipment. Fire. 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 Get away from me. No. See, that's the reason why I want to get away from you, because you do that. Yeah, punish. Jump. Jump. Yeah. If you figured it out by now, learning how to move is way more important in this game than learning how to do combos. Because if you pick an actress like Yotsuyu and you just know when to land a clean hit, that's all you need to do. That ball is actually a homing mine, so it's actually approximating mine. See, it's like slowly homing towards me too. So I'm trying to stay away from that, because you just like bounce around. Yeah, see, it's coming towards me. So just waiting for that fire. Yeah, so he's running towards me. I don't know why the AI is doing that. Ow. Take that. She was moving away from me in a straight line, so it was a good time to punish. Nope. Dead. She was standing still because she did a step shot, which is when you fire your firearm while you're in the middle of a dodge. And for certain actresses, that the recovery time is really, really bad. In her case, it was really, really bad. Alright, well, that's the end of that run. So, yeah, hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna... Yeah, and I'll try and see if I can do another run later in the week. But yeah, hopefully you learned a thing or two about Yotsuyu. And her charge shot. How broken it is. Take care, guys.